Hello, Sequana. Not ready to go quite start yet, but we'll be there soon. Okie dokie. Greetings and beyond for new YouTube and Twitch. We are going back to Shin Megami Tensei 3. I will beat the game up. I am in a far better mood today than I was yesterday, which is nice. We will not be booting up the game yet. I forgot it is Friday. So that means it's time to check the news. Which means we open up. Where is my GX? We don't care about industry news, we care about the games. Former Bungie dev says that they'd be surprised how many expansions were pitched for a Destiny arch-villain who's now left hanging. New word puzzle game rewards you with frogs. Okay. Killing games is bad, but wokeness and black samurai Yusuke are the real problem? Really? Really? Okay. That sucks. Of course. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Yep, that's pretty much the... Destiny is over. Destiny 2 is over. Total War 40K has a new trailer. Dune Awakening said it's no longer an MMO, which fine, okay, whatever. Hundreds of Warhammer games currently free to keep forever. Let's see what this is about. Lots of announcements. Demo for Bolt Gun 2 has dropped. That's fun. Let's see, Gladius, Relics of War is free. That doesn't sound like hundreds of dollars. That sounds like one game is free. It doesn't say hundreds. It sounds like one. That sounds like one. Not making Destiny 3. Ooh, 40 Demon Hunters is getting a sequel. That's fun. They're bragging about that. Who cares? Oh, Crafton is crying. Warhammer platformer. Murderous Ratman. Yep. Huh. Okay. Nothing interesting yet Okay, Valve has requested that New York dismiss the case against them because people like surprises. Loot boxes. They say loot boxes are not gambling unless Pokemon cards are gambling. Which could be a problem for our major industry. Because if they decide Pokemon cards are gambling, well, that means all trading card games are gambling. Which means blind boxes are gambling. Which means there are a lot of things that are currently on the market that are gambling. And they would all have to be banned. And all the companies would have to pay. And I don't think New York is ready to decide that. Spellcasters' Chronicles is already dead. It came out like a week ago. It's already dead? I didn't even get time to try it. Interesting. Indie Dev's dungeon crawling descent in its madness was inspired by motherly love. We'll take a look at that. Mass Effect like Exodus is basically D&D in space, Hasbro CEO says. Okay, that doesn't sound like a good argument. Final Fantasy XI is still going strong, apparently. Kingdom Come Deliverance devs are working on an RPG set in Middle-earth. That could be fun. How much biomass of the 40k universe is Skaven? I don't know if the Skavens actually exist in 40k. I'll have to check. No Skavens. They're all dead. They were eaten by the Tyranids. They're extinct. They were all eaten by the Tyranids. Supposedly. Which would make perfect sense to me, but... Loot is too good in co-op RPG Fellowship. Devs trying to worsen it to make players... Why making it worse is convince players why making it worse is better. The most wishlisted game on Steam is still Deadlock. There could be a secret hive world of the Skaven, yes. Some of them could have survived a Tyranid consumption. Oh, wow. Outward will just run just fine on potato settings. We saw that yesterday. There is a tabletop RPG based on The Division coming out later this year. That sounds weird. Let's see. Uh-huh. Do. Had to leave Bioshock behind. I'm not seeing much interesting since this week so far. You can thank a bad D&D DM for one of Shin Megami Tensei's best mechanics. Okay, I'm curious. What is that? First indie dev game? Heathen, Dark Fantasy Dungeon Crawler. I like dungeon crawlers. It's pretty. We'll think about it. What is the cool mechanic that a bad DM created? Everyone made fun of one British Doom reviewer who lamented that you couldn't talk to the monsters in the beloved FPS. Continue through Shin Megami Tensei, recent chat. Came about because he got frustrated with Dungeons or Dragons, or more accurately, a particular DM. It never made sense to me why you can't speak to the goblins. Because he could not talk to the goblins, he made it so you could negotiate with the demons in his game. They were one of those DMs that said it's not in the rules, so you can't. It's not written, so you can't do it. That was a bad DM. A new Star Citizen update. Minecraft, but plays like Dark Messiah. Garfield is getting a Magic the Gathering. Okay. They're releasing more Final Fantasy XI content. I'm just... V Rising is free this weekend. It's a very full run game. Was that last weekend or this weekend? Last weekend. Oh well. Could have played a snoring cow hater who believes in UFOs. Had Black Isle stuck with its original licensed role-playing system. We're almost through the week. Another metaverse is dying. Unkillable Gods. Baldur's Gate 2 almost had a time traveling pot. And... How the hell did they trust me with this much money? Never played an MMO in his life. Okay, that is PC Gamer. Let's see if the gamer has anything interesting. No one closed my door. Oh well. Graphic cards are about to get more expensive. Again. Well, crud. Can't be a professor if you have an arrest warrant. No plans for Destiny 3. Might be an update on the Crazy Taxi game. Pokemon cards could soon require IDs to be purchased in Japan. That's actually a good idea. Do-de-do-de-do. They're still planning to launch GTA 6 on November 19th. Dark Heresy is getting a closed beta, which I wish I had the money to join. The Earthworm Jim creator is big on AI. Screw you. Mixed reviews because of drama for a game, because why not? They're testing Gen AI in Far Cry 6 and it looks like shit. Bubsy 4D is actually good. Elon Musk called The Boys finale pathetic. That means it must be good. But I don't care about The Boys anymore. I stopped caring a long time ago. Vanadiel does not die. Saints Row may not be dead after all. They're open to outsourcing the IP. Veterans behind BioWare form a new studio and reveal their first game. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Let's see. Studio wants to stay small and make a mystery game that trusts players. Studio Reset is smaller by design. Not trying to create blockbuster development at a smaller scale. Original worlds with focus, intention, and a team that can stay close to the work. Okay. They're hoping to have a fresh spin on the mystery genre. Huh. Interesting. They're working on a mystery game. Okay. LEGO continues to focus as Gen 1 as 3 more of its upcoming Pokemon sets leak. Kickstarter to allow adult content again. They swatted an 81-year-old grandma. Someone swatted an 81-year-old grandma. I will repeat this. Someone swatted an 81-year-old grandma who is trying to pay for their grandson's cancer treatment. I hope whoever did that gets the worst possible cancer. D&D game canceled after bragging about a $1 billion investment in games. Mandalorian and Grogu is one of the worst reviewed Star Wars movies. Congratulations! Another villainous expansion. We'll stop at 7 days ago because that'll be the week. Blood of Dawnwalker devs won't talk about romances till after launch. Fair enough. Okay, there was a canceled version of the KOTOR remake. They're still trying to make one, but there is a canceled version. Galaxy movie became the second highest grossing video game movie ever. There is now a complete English translation of the Digimon Nintendo 3DS game. I will open that for later. Mario RPGs on sale at GameStop this week? Okay. Devil Dino's ult is even worse now. Destiny has more players than my tongue twisted for some reason. Destiny has more players than Marathon. That is sad. Uh-huh. Looking. Something Infamous related is happening somewhere at PlayStation. Huh. Voice actress passed away, unfortunately. The next Sonic movie has wrapped, and they've called it the best Sonic movie yet. Set for March 2027 release. I haven't watched any of them yet. Uh-huh. There's that again. And we're at 7 days. I'm gonna look at that personally later. Games news on Games Radar. There's a Kingdom Come game also coming out alongside the Lord of the Rings game. Mm-hmm. Do. Big old nerd we love to hate lead confirms. Okay. I don't know Final Fantasy VII enough to know that. The newest boss in Slay the Spire 2 has been buffed, and a bunch of enemies and cards have been reworked. Crimson Desert has been patched. Again. Dune Awakening, not an MMO. There's gonna be a Warhammer 40k bond for Helldivers. I love Helldivers, but I never have anyone to play with. They're trying to improve performance. Roguelike Deep Rock Galactic is going well. Subnautica 2 exec tired of Balatro likes. I like deck builders. I'm glad there are a lot of them. With a lot of variety. They've recast the voice of the Expanse of Cyrus Reborn's male hero. I feel sad for the original voice actor, but they broke to the fans' desires. Next month there's going to be a state of play. Of course there are. Closer at Marvel's Wolverine. I am sad about that. I don't know if it's a PS exclusive. I will be sad if it is. Review bomb did not affect sales. Evercold sleuths think they've found out the MMO's new jobs. Let's see what the prediction is. Hammer has been a popular request. Misha teases the jobs. Offers no exception. Drew attention to his top. Original jobs as opposed to legacy jobs. 1 tank, 1 DPS. Written Sas Arvinia. I have to check my face. There's a spot that hurts on my face. I'm going to take care of that real quick. 1 moment. Handled. Guess who's back? One Reddit user over on Reddit, conversation been ongoing for weeks. Gun shield user of some kind? The Sentinel and the Musketeer. Original isn't a word we were supposed to take literally. Norse themes that Evercold is rooted in. Capes are a garment worn on your back normally. Armor shape to make him look like a minotaur. Bull's head. Possibly Matador is their conclusion? Could be a hammer that's coming back. Could be a judge of some sort. They are very hardly predicting hammers as a weapon. Guess who's back? What comes... People are assuming guessing 2 shields as a weapon. Like yo-yos? That would be interesting, yes. Some people are screaming whip and others are screaming hammer. A lot of hammer guesses. Great hammer tank could be fun. I might come back for a new tank with a warhammer. But I would have to get through a whole expansion first. Square Enix's new JRPG is being compared to Zelda, but Nintendo did not inspire it. Interesting. I plan to play this game, maybe, hopefully when it comes out, but I probably will not have the money, knowing me. Page 5. A lot of Subnautica news. Steam has canonized bullet heaven as a term. PC support for major single-player games has ended by Sony. Sony is not... Apparently Sony does not like money. This is true. They can be started usually pretty early, which is nice. I'd still have to buy 2 expansions, though. Doot-dee-doot-dee-doot-dee-doot. Future game show. When is that going to be? Pokemon card news. Borderlands. Art style change. Horseback combat was really wanted. Seven. What game is this, I wonder? They hated MMOs before running the MMO SWTOR. SWTOR. That is... They trusted him with millions of dollars, and he hated the genre, but he still made a great game. You can now play Skyrim in Fallout 4. They have modded Skyrim to be playable in Fallout 4. They have ported Skyrim to Fallout 4. That is hilarious. We're back to the 15th. Let's just see if there's any interesting news that was specifically on the 15th after my stream. Endgame emptiness changed. No. Okay. That's all of that. When is the Future Games Showcase? June 6th. I will probably watch that and whatnot. Forbidden Solitaire. 96. Forbidden Solitaire. Going well. Okay. PC Games N. This is sad. 1 week to choose your new builds for Path of Exile 2. Vanguard Bricking claims is claiming the anti-cheat is bricking people's computers. New campaign mission to Space Marine 2. And a siege mode progression. Uh-huh. Stinky bundle. Herman Miller has finally made a gaming desk. It does not look like anything special. $1,000 Hz HD gaming monitor. I cannot. I'm trying to imagine what 1,000 frames per second in 1080 or 4K looks like. Could you even perceive 1,000 frames per second? Do. Mm-hmm. Intergalactic Silgy Spillers. Another reason to get a VPN. Steampunk Colony Sim. Do. I'm pretty sure it hurts frames that it can handle, because I know my 160 hertz monitor supports up to 160 frames, and my 70 hertz monitor supports only up to 70 frames. I'm pretty sure hertz is the amount of frames a monitor can produce at any one time, the maximum. I'm not 100% sure of this, but that's how it's always seemed to me. Stellaris finally this is 8 days ago. What is the feature they're adding that is listed as impossible? Like the program is correct. The Nomads DLC separates colonies from planets to introduce nomadic empires. Yeah, apparently it was an impossible task that they think they accomplished. And finally, we are on Yamatsu. My favorite, because generally they just, tell about games coming out. Star Wars Heroes vs. Villains Monopoly delayed to June 30th. Mold Washer launching June 23rd. New Gunvolt Chronicles game. Luminous Avengers IX3. I don't know why they call it Gunvolt Chronicles still. It's the only one in the Gunvolt Chronicles. Crazy Taxi social media posts 5-second teaser video. Neat. Worm Span announced for PC. System trailer for Sword Art Online. We watched that. Light horror adventure game. I don't know what light horror means. Oh dear. A brand new RPG maker, and I just almost finished the tutorials for the original. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. And it is net. Oh, wow. That is a fundamental shift for RPG Maker. They're going from 2D to 2.5 HD. That is a fundamental shift. That is a deep fundamental shift. Quick creation objects like buildings. Combine blocks to create uneven terrain and stuff. RPG Maker 2D assets from previous titles can be used as tiles. How long is the trailer? A minute. Let's take a look. Just because I like RPG Maker, I've wanted to try making a game for a while. I'm still in the tutorial. It's taken me months. I am sad. Pre-made buildings you can just kind of place down. It's kind of cool. They call it perspective 2D. This is gonna make RPG Maker games a lot cooler. And you can continue using past assets, which is, I'd say, amazing to some extent. I do wonder if old plugins will still work. But that is very cool sounding. U2U, that is a weird name. 2D pixel art boss rush Rubinite launches on the 23rd. Old school RPG Crystals of Erm. A new update to Moonlighters 2. That's cool. Another pinball game. Another deck builder with auto battle. I don't like that. A new Neptunia game. I'm curious. I technically like Neptunia, but it's never going to show up on stream. Never. 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 In fact, you're going to forget I am admitted to liking it. Do-do-do. Akibuzz Strip Series shipments and digital sales top 1 million. Fighting game gets more DLC. That's not news. Rumble Pop Memories for Switch. Another a pinball roguelite dungeon crawler. They are really trying to force everything into a roguelite, aren't they? Cyber Sleuth shipments and sales top 3 million. I am pleased by this. More details about Trails in the Sky second chapter remake. Relink gets pre-orders for its DLC. More Virtual Boy stuff that no one asked for. A Garfield game is coming out. Ooh, story-rich gothic RPG Necromancer's Tale. Interesting. My background noise needs to change because my stream ended. Let's see what's going on right now. Ah, okay. I can listen to her play Deadlock at the highest levels. Because that's the only place where matchmaking is good. Because once you're at the highest levels, you only get matched at the highest levels, then there's no one else to match you with. So you're playing against people of your skill level at all times. Pal World Online has been Trademarked. I guess they might be changing the name? A Pat Labor game? Okay, I'm curious. New amiibo. Not news. An idle manager game. Another deck builder auto battler. And we're up to 1 week ago, which should be. Side Games has trademarked a game that was in a closed beta 9 years ago. And that's 2 weeks ago. Okay, let's see. Crystal's Earrim. How long is this? 50 seconds. Let's take a look. Trailers we didn't see yesterday. Not my thing. Oh, wait. I'm not sure what I'm looking at exactly. Still not my thing, though. Okay. Nope. Do I want to risk watching this on stream? No. Necromancer's Tale. Let's see what this is. I've never heard of it before. It's 1 minute.
The 18th century is dark and dangerous. Courtly intrigue collides with black magic.
Your hubris will be your downfall, Necromancer.
Summoned by an ancient ritual, the dead walked upon the earth.
Okay, it looks like you could play male or female.
What starts out as a simple investigation into your father's suspicious death spirals into a web of secrecy.
If you have come to me in this manner, then you have found the book. For once, I am pleased with your impudence.
This wedding will turn red if we...
Or maybe you play both. Et quam.
The Necromancer's Tale.
June 24th. Looks interesting. What is this Pat Labor game? I haven't heard heard talk of Pat Labor in years. It's basically police mecha. Reasonable sized mecha. That police ride to stop crime. Helicopter. I actually like the look of that. Okay. I don't care to look into these. How long is it? It's 1:40. I'm gonna risk it. I can enjoy the music for a bit. They are very anime, as you can tell. And very old school, well, not very old school, but, fan servicey. Fan servicey as hell. Which is why I'm not gonna show up on stream. Ever. 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 Okay, we are done with gaming news. Now it is time to open up the game. But first, it has been 1 hour, and we are going to go on break so I can move around and not get a blood clot. Enjoy the music! Once I found a decent song. Okay, I am back. I have made freezer chimichangas. But first, instead of playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 right away, I am going to, let's see if I can get, Fuji can close. Alerts have to stay. There you are. This. We are going to read the, this has to go over me, under me, under me, under me. There we go. We're going to read the deadlock update for today. And not all of it, but just go over key things I'm noticing. They've basically changed the entire movement system. Let's see, where did I read this? Stamina regeneration is now reduced for 5 seconds after using a wall jump in combat. So basically, stamina is going to become less, constant, so you're going to be able to move less. And they've removed jump pads. Sliding no longer resets sprint speed, which is good. That's good. You're going to be able to move faster and get away better after sliding. Guardians have all been buffed significantly. You can no longer backdoor shrines by skipping the third tier guardians. There is now more bonus lines and investments, which means hitting the investments is going to be harder, but more rewarding. Well, not harder, even more important. Moved zipline gathering, added ropes to zipline binding. Move delay on zip lines. Fix the following abilities taking you out of zoom when cast. They're working with alternate mechanics for the urn. They haven't really... Oh, new rules. Pick up the urn rather than standing in place. You now wish light melee or heavy melee to pick it up. Now always dropped off on top of the bridge in the middle of the map. That is interesting. Once the urn dropped off, the urn will go into a depositing phase for a set amount of time. depending on which team the urn favors. Enemy team can heavy melee to claim it and cause it to switch sides, and it adds timers. The favored team gets bullet and spear resist in a 60-meter radius while the urn is being carried or dropped and deposited. They're basically changing the entirety of the urn system, which was really important. And it still probably will be. But the fights are going to be much longer and much less skippable. You are going to have to fight over them now, which is actually a good idea, I think. I'm not an expert or anything, but it sounds interesting. If it takes too long for you to get the urn to the spot, you're going to start taking damage per second. A lot more damage per second. It was 0.15 before, and now it's 5%. And the timer is now 10 seconds shorter. That is significant. I'm pretty sure that's significant. Souls are now instant after the deposit is complete, so you won't be able to cancel out like half the urn. You get 3 golden idol buffs after as the last person contesting the urn. For the original carrier. A bunch of items were changed, and they added a new vitality item. Grants you a 200 barrier, 1 out of combat regen, upgrades to weapon shielding, spirit shielding, and reactive barrier. There is now a level 1 barrier. That's nice. That's going to change builds a bit. A whole bunch of... Wow, that's a lot of changes to a lot of items. I'm not even going to go through all that. Changes to heroes. Not much change to Calico. A lot of heroes are having stamina changes, from what I can tell. Drifter is now a bit weaker, but is now attack is now a little bit stronger, based on melee. A lot of changes to Graves. I'm gonna eat a little of my food while I'm doing this. Grasping Hands now spawns a ghoul as the part of the base ability, and 2 at tier 3. Deadhead's dashes are now changed. Deadhead's damage, fixed damage being taken from bullets, unaffected by fall off. Okay. Jar of Dead scaling is now lower. But they are better at dealing damage in general. Deadheads are only faster when following Graves. Oh, Graves melee sets targets for the Deadheads. That's interesting. Her bullet damage, though, is now worse. I'm only mostly looking at characters I play. Bullet size has been increased for Infernus. That's interesting. Spirit scaling for the Frost Grenade is reduced. Arctic Beam DPS scaling has been significantly reduced. Slight increase to McGinnis's everything. Mina now has a debuff resist innately. Interesting. Love Bites is now a slightly weaker at tier 3. No longer applies flat on hit damage to abilities. Interesting. Nostra was lowered. Mirage has almost changed not at all. Bookworm is better. Rallying Charge is better. And now you only get half cooldown if you entirely miss. If you entirely whiff it. Well, interesting. Pockets is slight. Oh, wow. That is a lot of changes to Rem. Holy crap. Pillow damage is better. Pillow charge time is better. Tagalong has been really changed. Burst heal now applies to secondary allies that you jump to. Nice. It's slightly slower, same overall heal, but faster. Okay, that's good. That is not a debuff, that is a buff. Duration and range effectiveness has increased for Tagalong. Regen increase can now be cast through fails. Lockout period from ejecting has been decreased significantly. You fly to your ally twice as fast, essentially. Well, 50% faster. Now displayed on the HUD. Things that could kill you while napping are no longer able to kill you. Friendly auras now affect Rem when tagging along. Tag along ejects better. No longer restricts movement abilities. Nap time now provides 30% damage reduction at base. Entangling Bola is... Two additional targets. Cluster... Fire rate has been reduced for werewolf form by a lot. And the scaling has been increased, so fire rate items are now better on Silver. I like Silver. I don't play her much, but I like Silver. I can't figure her out, though. Puddle Punch is now a bit better. Viper is just slightly buffed in general. Just a lot of buffs, a lot of changes. Rem seems to have received the most change, next to Graves. Interesting. Some interesting stuff that I have to play at some point, but not right now. Now, we get to work with demons. Are we moving? I have to put on my headphones. I forgot. I gotta be able to hear the game. Now, instead of someone weak to fire, we have a Kelpie. I was going to try to do more, but I said screw it. I just got us a Kelpie. Which I will show you in the party the stats of right now. This is Kelpie. this weird horse demon is now a half horse tentacle thing that looks to be made of kelp, hence the name, is our new healer. We're going back to Ikebukuro, and we're going to actually, play the game. I will, at some point, tackle the Mala Labyrinth, but at the moment, we're going to play it through story. I have had to off-screen grind like 5 weeks in a row. And now I have no money, as you can see here, right here, no money. I am broke. And I have nothing to sell, and my item supply is okay. We have to find the menorah holder, so we have to check out this entire headquarters. Like, everything. Every inch. Every centimeter. Every nanoscopic freaking everything. We are going to start with right. Okay, we know these guys. It's been a while, though. They absorb wind. But this is physical, so... Stabby, stabby! You have... How did you just miss a stunned enemy? Oh great, our healer is now charmed. God damn it, can you stop missing, you idiots? I am mostly physical right now. I need to fix that. Okay, Naga stays out, Elgar goes away. And we summon Senri. Okay. We go right. There is a new in here.
Oh! Me no care about weaklings. Others Yaxini lost. They weak. Me no care for them.
I don't care who you care for. You care for me? Since I won, I don't know. Goodbye. Hey there, big boy. You have a spare chakra drop I can have? Oh, okay. Pretty useful. Let me tell you something good. When negotiating with a demon, are you just letting any member deal with it? Make sure to understand the demon's preferences if you plan on seducing one. Don't have to worry about it all the time, but it's important to know which demon does what. Now, if you would excuse me. You were useless. I wasted a chakra drop. I am going to find you. I am going to kill you. And I'm going to take it back. Yep. Damn horny cat girl demons. Medea is a waste. 7. Or unless I'm healing more than more than 2 demons at this point, so yeah. Okay. What are you two guarding?
We guards are known for our unity. You're not getting past this great gate. The mantra's most important facility is beyond this gate.
Yeah, we can't let you go to Kabukicho. Kabukicho. Okay. That is a later thing, I'm assuming. Stairs going up. We're not ready to go up. Could you die any more suggestively? There are several doors down this hall. Save room. What's in here? Are you any use?
You're the demon Thor pardoned? And go see Gozu Tenno. He's probably waiting for you on the top floor.
I don't care. I am exploring. What the hell? You any use? Won the trial? Yes. You use physical attacks, huh? I mean, you can deal major damage if you get a critical hit. Well, if your attack hits, that is.
I already knew that. Why are you all so useless?
They go first. Going to need Kelpie to heal. And they're dead. Nice. Ooh, a garnet and an onyx. Gems are always nice. What is this way? Okay. That is an elevator. What's this way? I remember that from last time. And this is a stairway down. I guess we go down. Since the top floor is where we're headed, we'll go to the basement. Full of fire demons. Let's not have you attack. You missed. Okay, what is on the in the basement? We're gonna try the right door first. It is a prison. Oh, there's our friend. You're still alive, huh? You're still alive, huh? Good job. You didn't die to having your soul sucked out.
So, you actually made it. Freaking bastards. How long do they plan on keeping me locked up?
Until you die.
Anyway, I heard the news. You won the trial by combat, huh? I've managed to stay alive too. Somehow. I don't think they'll kill me just yet.
Not yet. They want to feed off you until you die. I told you that already.
Chance, I'm out of here. Maybe once my back heals. Shit! Forget about that. There's something you gotta know. You know how the Nihilo have some sort of maiden on their side? That's our teacher, man. Get it? We don't have any time to lose. The Mantra are getting ready to raid the Nihilo's compound as we speak. And if they find her, she's as good as dead. Please, you gotta go save her. You know damn well the Mantra don't mess around.
You have no those shoes are bare
I'm sure
feet.
you can at least do something. Me? Well, I'm just stuck here. Don't make me beg you to go.
Okay, see you later. Ow. Wait, you're weak to fire, Naga? God damn it. At least you're not the healer. I can't risk that. I should take his shirt, but I will not. Well, you killed our healer. Backward drops. Nihilo demons caught spying. How about I tell you something good? Monsters are keeping something really valuable behind the door in the back. Okay, I'll take a look. Not strong enough to open it. I guess I'll come back. Hey, how about we talk, Taraka? You want me to join you? Give me money. Here you go. Don't be so cheap. Give me a chakra drop. I only have 4. I can't afford it. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. I'm leaving. Oh well. Neither of you probably say anything useful. There's a chest in there. And there's nothing at the end. Really? Nothing? Huh. They want me to be penniless and naked. That's why they took my shirt. I hate you. I really hate you. Please die. Please stop making me weaker. Okay, so we've checked out the basement.
And they go first. As of course they do. That is entirely unfair. Oh, we are supposed to be on an ad break. I'm gonna be pissed if you all target the main character and kill me. Thank you, Elgor. You're worthless. We have to run to the heal room. Or cry, no? Oh, thank God. I need so much experience to level. Yes, we're returning to Ikebukuro. And we're gonna go heal. Which is gonna take all my money again. LP is useless except for healing. Die. I do have to wonder if she actually gets off on dying. I haven't heard Eski talk at all. Let me check here. There we go. Heal. Okay, I still have 2K. Back in we go. Actually, Naga, go away. Summon Thenry. At least she has an AO. Okay. Elgor has AoE fire, which is not the best for in here. Oh, screw you. We just healed. I have to stop trying to use Hell Thrust. I was just going toward the save room. I was going to the save room. Well, we didn't find anything of use, really, except the guy friend in the basement. Oh, there goes 20 minutes of my life. But in a way, it's better. I don't have to waste all those items. So, ha! Joke's on you, game. I get to restart, and I know exactly where to go with all my items. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Am I high enough to just talk to you yet? Do you talk? What the hell? You want me to join you? Let me down some of your energy and I'll think about it. Go ahead, take some health. Sweet and sour. Ain't enough. You're really pissing me off. Let me down some more. Okay. Not bad. I want more. Give me money. I don't have much, but here you go. Don't know what to do. All right, before you answer me this. Risking your life for the sake of the world. I don't get it. Who cares about everyone else? I do. It's all good. Itching for a good fight. Welcome to the party, Oni? You're gonna take Elgor's place because I think you have a skill I want. You do not. You do have Haggle. And Berserk. Berserk hits more often than not. Let's go see our friend in the jail cell. But did I leave the music playing? I left the music playing. Spam the spacebar! I've already heard what you said in an alternate reality. Shut up.
As soon as shit, you know, get it, the launch, and if they please with your me.
Okie dokie. Now we're gonna go to straight to the second floor, and I'm gonna skip that Megado rock. Screw you going first. If you kill me, I'm gonna be pissed. Ah. Hey, Taraka, join me. Oh, it's full. Cred. I forgot to pay attention to the Kakatsushi. Straight to the second floor. We don't need the Megado rock. It is useless to us. Well, not completely useless, but I probably don't need it. Okay, we're gonna go right first. See ya. You say anything useful? Damn it, I don't like you one bit just because Thor pardoned you doesn't mean I have. I'll show you who's stronger. God damn it. One-on-one, really? You're gonna die now. God damn you, lucky son of a bitch. An attract pipe. You are probably not going to say anything of value. No door over there. Stop going first. Hey, the big question. Can't bear to watch demon fusing. How about you? I like to watch. Oh, money. Thank you. Thank you, nice lady. Much nicer than the lady that took my chakra drop. Okay. What are you two guys talking about? Me want, eat more losers. What are you? Losers of the trial are inside the Preka's bellies, and I clean up after them. Okay. Okay. Kill the left two. Boo. Let's talk. You want some of my health? Here you go. As long as you don't ask for a chakra drop, you're good. I hate you. Here. Life stones? I have tons of them. Take it. I hate you. What do you want to know? No, that's not true. Welcome to the team, Taraka. What are you good at? Taunt analyst Shiabu. You are fusion fodder. You are fusion fodder. Who are you, Miss Hair Lady? I hear the young demon Thor pardoned. Consider me your fan. Okay, Miss Hair Lady. See you later. Okay. Helpy. Heal everybody. There's the elevator. Here's the trial room. Oh, it's you, the one who won the trial. There's attendants on the top floor. You can use the elevator just past the fighting arena to meet him. Stop going first. I hate you, Oni. We'll go right. That is an elevator. What is left? Because we never know where the minority keeper is unless it was Dante. Then we know, and... Who are you? Oh, you got out. Good. You're in the prime of your life. Speaking of which, I want the blood of a young man. Blood, give it to me! Oh, this is the cell I was in. Oh, crits. Nice. I hate you. Heal yourself, Kelpie. You're worth it. I used the wrong skill. Crud. And of course you crit. You almost killed me. God damn it. Oh, that weak to lightning. I forgot about that. Fuck off. Oops. That was a slip. I got a little annoyed. I usually don't slip. Oh, PG-13, 1 every 2 hours. I'll get better at that. I'm slowly getting better at that. Did I go the wrong way? No, I did not. Hmm. This is the wrong elevator. Ah, crud. Let's not risk that. Hey, you trying to kill me? Please let me go, I'll give you a life stone. No. Should have offered me something better. Now you're gonna die in my butt. I usually don't cuss much. Why have I been so angry lately? Like I said, stop going first, you annoying pieces of crap. It's that blind, not stun, it's not mute, it's not stone. Maybe sacred water? Okay. You're the annoying one. You have to die. I hate you. I hate you too. Stop critting. Stop it. Can you not? Ugh. Elgor, come on. This is a boss. I'm going to be mad. But resetting won't hurt me too much. Resetting won't hurt me too much. I'll get up my items back and 60th floor. Express elevator going up. I should have elevator music for this. That changes that's voice. Oh, it ended at the perfect time. There's nothing down there. 3,000 Maka. Ooh, hello, friend. Will you talk to me, Mr. Bobkata? You asking me? Ow! Your powers, let me drain some of your energy, then I'll think about it. Here you go. I'm fearless. Taste is to die for. Still too little. Give me some money. How can I live on that? Give me a bead. Here you go. Good boy. I trust you, but a little more, alright? Okay. By joining them, get your opinion. No one ever listens to me. It's okay for me to get rid of them, right? No. Well, that's good enough. Let's fight for freedom. Welcome to the team. Hopefully you're useful and not fusion fodder. You are... Do your skills do anything useful? Okay, that might be useful. You have one useful skill, but you're still fusion fodder. Hey there, big boy, I have a question for you. I like to watch. You're telling me useless information. I should kill you. Medea. You have a lot of defense. Fire breath. Oh, you killed my healer. I hate you. pushed the wrong button. And break, theoretically. 63, 64. I hate you. Stop asking me the same question. Oh, okay. If you're gonna give me money, go ahead and ask me any question you freaking want. I have to debuff literally every fight now. And they killed Kelpie. And they killed the other guy. And they've almost killed me. I hate you. I... I... More? Scream. 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 I don't have an Oni, a Taraka, or one of those birds anymore. Can I please climb the building? You know what? No. Since I'm not going to the basement, I don't have to worry about the fire demons. We're going back to here. We're taking Sarasvati, the level 30, who is much stronger, and going up the building. Who is not weak to wind. You block fire. Who has fire and ice skills, and is not useless in a fight. And you heal a lot more. Getting rid of Sarasvati was a big mistake. I'm glad I made a backup save. My backup save. She actually does damage, unlike Kelpie. Try again. We're going straight up, no detours. Oh wait, we have to talk to our friend. Crap. Okay, we're gonna talk to our friend. We're gonna save. We're gonna die. If you want to live, join me. We're gonna see our friend. We're gonna save. Then we're gonna go upstairs. I talked to you in 2 alternate realities. Don't need to talk to you again.
Huh? So, anyway, soon. Shit, you know, get it? The launch, and if they please, with your me.
Hope you live. Hope you live. We are going to save. Save at the game. I hate you. Please die. I don't even want to talk to you. Goodbye, Kelpie. I never want to see you again. Unless I'm murdering you. And even then, I do not want to see you. Oops. Sure. Sure. Okay, whatever. Really? A two-step fight? Crit, 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 crit. I'm starting to think she likes to die. She is a masochist. Oops, wrong button. Yes, I did put on elevator music. It's a good sound bite to have. And we have Medea for days now. 162. At least there's only one of you. You almost killed my healer. You are the only thing up here, huh? I honestly don't care if you kill Naga. Naga, you deserve to die now. You lived with 1 health. You lucky son of a bitch. $63, $64. Another bird. No, we're gonna talk. There. Don't kill the beautiful people. I like beautiful people. I prefer cute people. If this is a boss fight, I am going to cry.
Oh, heaven and earth shall tremble when the Almighty descends from above. God's resounding echoes shall pierce the land.
Welcome, Demi-Fiend. It is an honor to receive you. I am Gozu Tendo. As the head of the month, I lead the demons that gather here. I was truly impressed by your battle.
You are very large, sir.
The emergence of a new, mighty demon. It is remarkable indeed.
You know, a young kid with blonde hair shoved a worm up in my eye. Now I'm powerful.
But first, let me reward you. Please accept this gift.
I received power from Gozu Tenno. I can now employ 2 additional demons. I can now have 10 instead of 8. Thank you, I guess.
Do you feel the power coursing through your veins?
Not really. But, I mean, thanks.
Choose to serve me. I shall grant you even greater power. What say you? Joining the mantra must seem a tempting offer, is it not?
I need to check something. Let's see. Either okay. Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, let's reread this. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to fight again. Okay. Okay. This choice doesn't really matter, apparently. A lot of censored stuff, that is fine. Okay. I'm just checking to make sure I don't mess up the ending. Okay. This doesn't help affect me at all. You're a giant statue monster. I don't think I can defeat you. Sure, I will lie to you.
I have a task for our new fledgling warrior. Now, as you may already know, our enemy is the Assembly of Nihilo. They are threatening us with their plots to bring the world to a halt. We can no longer overlook their madness. So I have made the decision. We, the Mantra, will wage war on Nihilo and obliterate them. I have already ordered my soldiers to attack their headquarters in Ginza. If you consider yourself a Mantra, make haste to Ginza. Crush those who pose a threat to the world.
I really don't consider myself a mantra, but I'm gonna go there anyway.
I am Gozu Tendo, the one who will rule the kingdom of chaos.
Whatever you say, weirdo. Let's defend ourselves. Healing, healing, da 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 dee dum. How? You killed Naga again.
Heal everybody!
Now die.
Now die! Now our options are jump off the building and probably almost die, or just take the elevator again. So, no one in here, huh? Yep. I forgot to re-summon somebody. As long as you don't war crime me, I'm good. I hate you. Thank God. I should do this, maybe. The button doesn't work for her stream. Oh well. Well, let's see if there's any other background noise I can put on. Yes, there is. More entertaining background noise, too. Forgot to open the door. Do 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 delete do 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 delete do 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 delete do 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 delete do do do. I do need to check something. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Uh-huh. Okay, so after the assembly of Nihilo, we have to make a backup save. I think this is what we're supposed to fight. Okay, that is the fight we need with the menorah. We're going to go into the healing room. Okay, we're gonna go into the fusion chamber after these idiots fight us. I hate these idiots. Zanma. Aguilau. Fire breath. Do. Why is my mouse gone? Mouse. There it goes. Okay.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where deep.
You know what? Is it going up or down right now? Death. And a chakra drop. Okay, it's going down.
Welcome to the Cathedral of
Okay,
Shadows.
what do we
where
got?
demons-
What can we do with you? We need levels before we can do anything useful.
All right.
Let's check the store.
Hello there. Heyo. Got it.
We have to go to Ginza anyway in a minute. And now we fight the Menorah demon. Strange monk taking up residence around the East Branch. Maybe he's preparing a memorial for all the slain mannequins. Now we have to go this way. Where is the monk? Oh, what's this? Nothing. Go away. Oh, we leveled. We have learned Shock. Go ahead. Oh, okay, I know where he is. He's up where the mannequins can be fought. Ah, here. The flames of the menorah of sovereignty are flickering wildly. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Will you stay here? No. Looks like you won't be able to escape. Oh, that's what it meant by stay here. Otherworld menorah fight.
Are you the fiend who has been seduced by the power of darkness?
Daisoju.
Man is destined to die and the world to end. Yet still, you challenge the order of the universe. Do not lose sight of the truth, demi-fiend. Your struggle against death is futile.
Why are you all skeletons so far?
How many menorahs you gather, the shadow on your heart will not be lifted.
I literally didn't do anything.
To save those who have gone astray. Let me be your guide. Receive my salvation. Accept your death.
No. I don't remember what that bell is called, but it has a specific name.
Grant you eternal rest.
Again, no. Okay. Evasion up. Evasion down. Oofala? Defense up. Okay. Are you... Lower your defense. Aguila? Okay. Fire breath? Double hit. Nice. Nice. Ow. Medea. Rakukaja. Sukukaja. You're sucking up all my MP here. I'm gonna risk it. Okay.
Shall erase your karma.
Okay. We are low on MP. Chakra drop for Sarasvati. Risk. Rewarded. Risk. Rewarded. Ooh. Naga. Come on out, Naga.
Fool! How long will you remain attached to life?
Long after you have died.
You shall be consumed by the fire of your worldly desires.
I don't own anything but a pair of pants and underwear and shoes. We win! 2,000. Nice chunk of experience. You obtained the Menorah of Eternity. Now we go back to the healing room and the save room, and we earned our Menorah. Which means we should be, theoretically, strong enough to do the first level of Amala. Finally. How many files are we allowed? 20. Okay. We'll have put our backup saves on the bottom before we make a choice. To Ginza. We'll see if we have anything we can buy with gems. Everyone's gone. Everyone's gone. What the hell?
Welcome. Take a look.
Let's see. Magic Mirror, Drakaja Rock, Earthies. We can get an Earthies. Anything close to a Mitama. We can almost afford a Kushi.
Anything else?
Nothing of value. Let's go save our teacher. Oh, Oni. Fire Breath double hits a lot. I hate you. I hate you even more. Freaking crits. Do we have an Oni? No, we do not. What the? I have plenty of money. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Welcome to the party, Oni. What do you say? Nihilo demons haven't come back at all since they left for the headquarters. What happened? What are you up to? Orthus, huh? Well, you talk to me. Expect me to join. I cannot obey the weak and ruin my reputation. Free court. Dab. Dead. You dare call me weak? Sippy sippy. Let's see if Oni is any good for fusion fodder.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons...
Oni. Can get a Kelpie. Oh, you get Lightoma. Lightoma is... Oh. Baphomet soon.
I was reading some stuff I wrote and I realized Odeola went by Achokos, the star.
Good
So
physical.
in theory says his avatar could be linked to Odeola.
Can't afford can't do succubus anytime soon. Again, she cute. Reading some stuff he wrote, and I realized Adola went by Akakos star, so in theory, Cersei's avatar could be linked to Ideola. Ideola? Huh. Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Some fusions I'm gonna be able to do later. Oh, Charlie, you're right. I keep forgetting her real name. Kill. Kill. Assembly of Nihilo, we're in. What do you say? World of stillness, my ass. Creation year, right? The Assembly of Nihilo's in shambles. Okay, there's a door over there, and a door over there. Good adventurers always go left. And depends on real name. Everyone only has one true name. We are destroyed the core. It's all over for Nihilo. The Mantra have won. This is empty. What is her true name? Select the floor. Guess I'm going down one? Birth name doesn't mean true name. Like Seraphine's true name is not Seraphine. You're the demon that won the trial, decided to join us. You're too late, already finished our attack. You? The round thing up ahead is the core, the heart of this structure, or at least it was. Whole thing happened pretty fast. So, was the report about needing 4 kilos to unlock the core a hoax? Well, Nilo probably got scared of the mantra and ran away. Okay. What are you? I can hear something coming from that door. Hell, we won. What's there to worry about? Last door. Nothing. The floor is too unstable to proceed ahead. You can hear sounds coming from inside the room. Will you enter? Yep.
Thank God it's just you.
I thought it was being ambushed. Way to give a guy a heart attack.
Oh, you're still alive.
At least we're both
Congratulations.
in one piece.
Why do you want to know
Yep.
what true
Listen,
name are you planning
Sorry I got you
shenanigans?
stuck last time. I know I screwed up, but it's actually a good thing I did. See, I never thought their base would be this massive. And had I sent you here alone, you'd be here all day scratching your head. That's because you wouldn't have me to clue you in. Anyway, the Mantra launched their attack at just the right time.
I'm not planning shenanigans. You know I don't use meta information.
Thanks to them, I was able to slip in unnoticed. Hey, call me crazy, but you didn't actually join the Mantra, did you? Oh, so it's just a rumor.
I lied through my teeth so I wouldn't anger the big giant statue and it would try to kill
You
me.
just seem a lot stronger, so I thought it might be true. My mistake. Moving along. This entire room is a facility for collecting Magatsuhi. We're at the center of the big hole you can see from outside. Since most of it got wrecked in the assault, it's no longer operational. Right before that, it was filled to the brim with Magatsuhi. Then those Mantra guys stormed in and busted up the place. And why wouldn't they? What else would this be but the Nihilo's very core?
It's probably not.
You'd think one might have stopped to consider that maybe they were playing right into Hikawa's hands. If I hadn't used the Amala network to get here, I wouldn't have noticed either. But something's very off about the flow of Magatsuhi here. It's cleverly disguised, but this magnificent contraption is nothing more than bait. The real core must be located somewhere else inside the base.
Yeah, the weird floor I can't pass by, yeah.
Hikawa.
Thank you for the head pet, Sequana.
Maybe I'd better not stick around.
Yeah, probably good to leave.
I know the Mantra's commotion has pretty much died down. That being said, there's still more danger to come. As much as I wanted to see Ikawa in person, I doubt I'd make it to him alive. So I've got no choice but to head back.
I could probably protect you.
On your way here, did you see a corridor you couldn't enter? One that was spinning? I managed to deactivate it, so you should be able to go through now. That's about all the help I can give.
Well, thank you.
Dealing with Ikawa is all on you. You've come this far, so there's no point turning back now.
I wasn't planning on it. Thank you.
The floor is stable.
Don't think it's one of the ones that's very expensive, but it could be. I gave you the option first to take the no ones.
Select the floor. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Will you enter? It's a battle. Well, the last powerful demon wasn't a battle. Those idiot Mantra demons fell for it hook, line, and sinker. They're probably high-fiving each other, thinking they destroyed the core unit. There's nothing without brains. It ain't the size of the muscle, but how you use it, you know?
Huh? Who are you?
Huh. I don't know who you're with, but it looks like you have some brains. Just want to make a name for yourself by taking command out of Hikawa's head, huh?
Just our luck. We were getting bored of the Mantra's stupidity.
One moment. I should have a technical difficulty screen for this song too. I'm gonna do that real quick, actually. Do. 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 Mm-hmm. Do. Let's see. I get anything that's not on a stupid site. Can I just save this image? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. Overlay stuff. Save. Live on stream. Oh, a snail can sleep for 3 years. Interesting. We're gonna add a new scene. My laggy. I'm being laggy. It's being laggy as heck. Okay. Need to add a source. Audio output capture. That one. Where is my... Why isn't it working? Okay. Uninstall League tonight? There is no risk from Vanguard. Don't worry about it. I mean, people are saying there's risk, but there probably isn't unless you actually cheat. What is the... If I push button here... Nope. There we go. There, I have a technical difficulties screen now. Die! But these are just random little weaklings. Technical success screen? Probably not. You obtain the yellow Kila. Kila. There's a pedestal emitting yellow light. Will you use the yellow Kila? Sure. I guess we'll save. We're going to save in spot 20. Just in case this is going to be our undecided file. Only one door to choose. Who are you? An infiltrator. Did you come here after Commander Hikawa? Yes. Commander Hikawa is on 4B15 of the core. But you need the 4 Kilas stakes that control the Magatsuhi in this structure to get to him. You saw those 4 pedestals on the way here, right? Use the Kilas there. Occasionally there are visitors like you, but they all disappear up ahead. They all fall prey to the traps made by the great Commander Hikawa. So why tell you all this? I figure you have the right to know before you die. Okay. This is the storehouse for Magatsuhi. Separated into 3 floors and each leads to a storeroom where a Kila is kept. You see that switch? Set up though it changes the flow of Magatsuhi. Oh wow, that is loud. In other words, if you don't use the switches properly, you'll never make it to the storerooms. Okay. Item. 2 Tetraja rocks. What's over this way? Nothing. Switch. Okie dokie. 2 Fornius and a... Oh, you want to talk to me, huh? A spare tackle job? Here. Oh, thanks. Oh, god damn it. You want to even try a bunch of combinations? Later. Useless piece of garbage. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Fornius is dying. Hey, Kopatengu, wanna talk? Here's some money. Here's some more money. Go ahead. Fine. Welcome to the team, Kopatengu. Oh, you have any use to me? Not really. What if I use this switch? Okay. Everything is now connected. Okay. Now I go fight the big deep Koryu. In each of the storerooms, there's a demon guarding the Kila. Even if someone were to make it that far, they'd be killed anyway. There's nothing for us to panic about. Yep, low rank Tengu. Hi, Samurai. How you doing? You can evolve into a higher rank Tengu, though, I think. Yeah, you're not dead. Congratulations. I like you not being dead. Strong power. Let's go. An Eligor? Really? I am Eligor, one of the fallen angels. I guard this Keela under the order of our commander. Now, you seem to have some brains, unlike those mantra fools. I like those with intelligence. To show you my respect, I'll kill you painlessly. I won't let you have the Keela. Die! Beast die! Okay, you summoned a disc. I literally have an Eligor on my team. How dare you miss? Now it's another diss. Okay. Lower your evasion rate. You're just gonna keep summoning. Mudo. Ooh, that's not good. Even lower. Oh, you're silenced. And another diss. Medea. Ring. Easy peasy. White Keela. What's that exclamation mark in the bottom corner mean? I think after we do the Keela and the boss here and make our choice and have our 2 saves, we are going to tackle the Amala Labyrinth. White Keela is being used, and we move on. Ladder, down we go. Where's this go for now? couple Fomorians. Oh wait, they block that. Ooch. Well, screw you too, game. Screw you too, game. Good thing I just saved. Okay, Incubus must die first. Incubus must die first. But I would like an Incubus to join me. So if if you only remembered to panic. No panic. Only focus. Okay, I'll just use the Kila later. Different outcome because different order of events. I hope. Okay, descend the ladder. We see what's where. There's a door down here. Okay, a terminal. I am low on sippies. Whole bunch of Fornius. Three Fomorians. My magic is very low, and it's doing a decent amount of damage. Oh, that was the safe spot. Let's see what this switch does. This switch turns that one. Okay. Now this switch turns that one. And we're good. There's another switch here. Oops. These are nice fights. What's this switch do? And if I turn off this switch now, No. Okay. About 3 weeks out from even more holes in your head? Oh, hi, Bacon Toss. How you doing? Yeah, it's been 3.5 hours, just about. Almost time to end stream, unfortunately. I have a lot of fun streaming. I want to stream a lot. Oh, okay. I have to switch this one on and off. To get to the... Okay. Oh, another set of piercings, huh? Which one's this time? Okay. Now I have to go back around. Oops. Whoopsie. Looking amazing as always, and I've been doing good work. Knows how long you'll be able to manage soon. Eh, maybe. Maybe one day I'll actually be able to do a 24-hour stream. Yeah, I doubt it. My years of being able to stay up 24 hours in a row are long behind me unless I'm going crazy and manic. I mean, I could always purposefully induce a manic episode, but that would be a bad idea. Alright, that's enough. I just fought one of you and you died. Oh dear. Oh, you know diorama. Okay. Hit rate, evasion rate, down. Naga, heal up. Tarkaja. Or just her Jocelyn on the call. She doesn't seem to get us to stay up much longer than we intend. This is true. Okay, these Yaka are a problem. We haven't started doing damage yet, so... Oh, they're weak to ice. Lovely. And we should be able to do one more Secunda. I have a technical difficulties screen now, even. Actually, you should be able to hit a lunge now. Ooh, please don't hit. Oh, thank God. Yes. Left. Nothing left. Empty room. Right. Item. A dismute. Rose dumpy emoji when? I don't know. I don't think I'll do one of those. And if I do, it'll be unique. It won't just be my avatar. Item. I have so many dismutes. Pulsating tentacles. That could be an interesting emote. That wasn't my original idea, but it is a good one. Oh, ad break in, if it's happening, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't. I have no idea where we're going. This is the boss. Just a single tentacle pulsating and wiggling as an emote. Kopatengu. Bead. Sure. Yep. Cash. I probably would have gotten more money selling it, but whatever. Okay, Incubus die. Yes, Schrodinger's ads. Oh god, this place is so big. Who are you? Do you heal me? No. Commander Quawa, the Maiden, foundation of the world, cause trouble, no desires for emotions in the first place. There are plenty of reasons to have emotions. This is a roundabout. Alright, see you later, Toss. I do know where to find you. Maybe I was being optimistic, thinking I could finish this in half an hour. Another Eligor. I hate you. Okay, this one just summons Dis. Oh, this one has Stone Gaze. Great. Okay, I have no MP left. You are weak to magic, so I'm just gonna use magic on you. Physical gets used on Dis, magical gets used on Elgar. Simple enough. Ooh, you missed. Please, please, miss. Thank you. Oy, when they get low, they start insta-deathing. Okay. I lose 20 health? Not worth. It's worth. Elect boost is nice.
Do you feel overleveled?
Yeah. Do I feel overleveled? Maybe a little bit? Maybe a little bit. I might have overleveled a little bit. But I'm sure it'll even out. I'm sure there's a point I won't feel this powerful. Because I'm still very murderable. Like, incredibly murderable. There's a door over here I haven't been in. The game is starting to lag. I think there might be a memory leak. I'm going to reboot the game real quick. Actually, it might be OBS dying, because my whole computer is lagging like heck. What are my OBS stats looking like? No drop, very little drop frames. Oh, I will allow that. My OBS doesn't like going beyond half an hour. And 3.5 hours without starting to explode. Maybe if I remove some of these extra sources. For the moment, we are going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'll remake that if I need to. I mean, I have a monster of a computer. It shouldn't be doing this. There's streamers that go 12 hours without problems. What the heck? Maybe if I remove some dots. Oh, this reminds me, are my closed captions working? Boy, I might have to tackle this another time, or off stream, to figure out the problem. Let's try removing some of these sources real quick. I can just hit delete. That one actually works. Does this work? I don't remember. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, I've gotten rid of like half. It is not lagging any less. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to end the stream a little bit earlier than I had planned because of technical difficulties. And, oops. And I am going to try and make it so my OBS doesn't leak memory all over the place next time. Remember, next stream is possibly tomorrow. If I get enough players for my game, we're going to be starting at 8 p.m. CST. I need at least 3. 3 is minimum. I have 2 guaranteed right now. We will see. Anyway, if not, there might be a collab tomorrow. I'll dig around and see if I can find people. Other than that, I will see you definitely, I do say definitely, on next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. My usual time, usual place, both here and on YouTube, except for Thursday. No YouTube on Thursday. YouTube gets special playthroughs of retro games. Twitch gets me doing random stuff on Thursdays. That's the thing so far. Haven't decided if I'm going to change that yet or not. Might even add other days eventually. Might make Saturday and Sunday definite play days. But I can't do that because family stuff. Unless I set it to a specific late night time, then possibly. But sometimes we don't, well, actually, late night time would have to be around 8 o'clock. So it would be, it would be during playtime for certain games on Saturday. And do I have a late night game on Sunday? I don't remember. I might not. I'll have to check. Anyway. Yeah. Be well. Have a good day wherever you end up. Let me see if I can find anyone to raid. If we have the... I will send you to someone, maybe. If there's anyone... If I can get to my Firefox. I don't know if I can. I got to my Firefox. Now to my Twitch tab. Everything is dying.
What more dressed now?
Everything exploding. I am going to send you to... Chubba Bubs. Chubba Bubs likes raids. I'm pretty sure. If I can get to the button. She plays Phasmo, she plays Dead by Daylight, and sometimes she plays other things. Let's see if I spelled that right. There you go. Say hello. It's a tiny raid, but it's a raid nonetheless. She is currently trying to get a 70-30 split on her revenue. She needs about, I think it was like 100 more subs. 100 more reoccurring non-gifted subs. Non-gifted, non-prime. Have fun. Bye-bye. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm.